Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4 Semi-Blind. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had spent the whole episode finishing looting this place and clearing it. Talked to Paladin Dance, and he told us to return to the Pridewind and talk to Elder Maxon. So in this episode, that's exactly what we're going to do, and then we're going to see what else they want us to do, and if it has anything to do with the Institute, we're going to go to a different quest. So let's see if I can fast travel to the Pridewind from here. I can. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, Elder Maxon, where are you? Whoa, laggy. Onward we go. And in here. And straight ahead. Whoops, I said straight ahead. Hello, Elder Maxon.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thank you. I want to see what this is. Fort Strong.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Pridewind. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
Alright. It wasn't the Institute. I don't know what for the Brotherhood. I'm going to say that.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that because I don't
You'll
hate
be
the
dealing with them
Institute
sooner than you
necessarily.
think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Do you have more grenades?
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade.
Well, I can imagine.
Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Okay. Can you help me fight?
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice.
Okay.
Of course, nothing's stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
Okay. I could use caps.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception.
Okay.
Now,
well, thank you.
I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead.
What do you need me to do?
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team.
Okay.
According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs.
Okay, and they will be later.
Goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Okay, so where do I start?
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground.
Oh,
you seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
No. Well, yes. Suggestions. What's this?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
All I can suggest is that you keep your eyes and ears open, Knight.
Okay,
we have every available scribe working on our way into the Institute. It's only a matter of time before a method presents itself.
Okay. I need to
Elder
talk to
Maxon.
Questions, Knight?
Yes. What is this?
What
Energy
about those
readings.
energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown.
Okay.
We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear.
Figures.
Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
I'm gonna do this one.
Aren't there any
records.
pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology.
Where is
the
that
ruins
at?
of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
No
Not
questions.
right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Thank you. And now we shall move on to another quest, but I don't know what yet. So let's go up here and exit the place. Where do I exit from? Hold on. I was looking around for an exit and I found this room. It's Kel's terminal, or it's Kel's room, so I'm going to read his terminal and see what he has to say. Maxon. From Elder Maxon. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pridewind for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. Ingram. From Ingram. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Pridewind. I've gone over her from the bow to the stern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I am well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going and what can we expect when we get there, Captain? So nobody knew where they were going. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridewind left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified, to be placed with our ground. Awesome. Begin. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our vertibirds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them down. If any of the caravans gets jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I've used the same tactic in the capital wasteland and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. I mean, it kind of seems like a good deal, but you're also kind of using them, so I don't know about that. After examining technical documentation brought in by one of our patrols, I've identified Fort Strong as a priority target. The location was an experimental weapons testing facility, and according to their manifest, it should still contain a sizable stockpile of Fat Man shells. According to the patrol, the fort is inhabited by super mutants, so we're in serious jeopardy of losing the stockpile if something isn't done immediately. No need to worry about that now because I took care of that. Alright. Let's see what's over here. I can't take that, apparently. Can't take any of this stuff. Elder Maxon's terminal. Let's see what he's got in store for us. We've picked up some disturbing news regarding a rise in the super mutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. This mission will take the Paladin deep into hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammunition and making sure Ingram certifies that his power suit is in peak condition. I'm also... Ugh. Damn it. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our vertibird gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. Recon Squad Artemis. As requested, I'm providing you with all of the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. Jeez, can't read. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communications indicated anything unusual, so we assume that they've either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis, so they certainly had plenty of firepower and the experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis's whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. That's not good. They're missing Pridewind concerns. As you know, in order to get the Pridewind rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineers team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from that artifact carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we're run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pridewind on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next briefing. That's not good if the Pridewind can't fly. I mean, it sounds like they need the Pridewind. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Procter Ingram's capabilities in the field. Blah, 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 blah. I think I've already read this one. Yeah. You'll be pleased to know that the work on the armored reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating, and it should help you resist different types of energy weapon fire as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term or if I need to make any adjustments to the design. Okay. I didn't know you had an armored jacket, but that's pretty cool. According to Proctor Quinlan, we have a serious security threat on our hands. There's a sizable stockpile, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so basically they're talking about Fort Strong there. Fort Strong update. I wanted to inform you that I'm having all of the Fat Man shells recovered from Fort Strong moved from the armory ruins to the lower cargo area of the Pridewind. This will ensure that the weapons remain protected as we prepare for our assault on the Institute. Okay. Sorry about that. I just like to read as much as I can about everything. So, anyway, onward we go. Pridewind command deck. Okay.
No way to pick this.
Oh crap, I need a key. Anyway, what's up here?
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah. Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
No. I don't. I'm just kind of... Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to try to find the exit to this damn place. Alright, I found a door to a place that led outside, so maybe I can fast travel from here. But let's figure out what mission we're going to do first. I'll be right back again. Alright, so I found a couple different missions that we're going to do. The first one of them is to talk to the settlers at Nordhagen Beach, because I figured out that Nordhagen Beach is just like right there. So we can do that. and they'll probably need us to do something for them. And then I found a couple miscellaneous quests. One was to turn in those technical documents we found, and the other one was to open our personal storage container. So we're going to do both of those before we leave the Pride Wind. So here we go. Sharpshooter stowage. Ugh, come on. There.
Sweet.
Charging laser sniper rifle and fusion cells. Awesome. Be right back again. Alright, I'm back. Let us first go to where we're supposed to go.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
Okay then.
That is all.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's two different places I need to go. One is over here. One is over there. Okay, they're both up. So let's go up here.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Okay then.
It
Yeah.
sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me?
I do.
Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
Both. I have
I
documents.
found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical... Check every building you explore during
Okay, I
your
will.
patrols very carefully.
Alright. And
Proctor,
then talk to you again.
Knight, you have technical...
I do.
I found some technical...
These aren't... I don't have time for games,
What?
soldier. Come back when you've
Right.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Knight, you...
Okay, where
Do you
can
have
I
any
look?
idea where I can find...
Offices, laboratory. I'd try searching deck.
Sure.
Have you had any luck finding...
Uh-huh. Neither. No.
How disappointing.
Okay then. Now, that was one down. So go to my data, go to miscellaneous, and unclick that one, and unclick that one, and we can go to our personal storage, which is over here. Over... Get out of the way, Strong. Over here? I'm really
There are days
confused.
I miss being out in the field, usually during lunches.
Oh, right there.
The human-looking synths are the worst.
Okay, I'll take that and that. Awesome. I'll take that and that. I'm getting all our fusion cores. That's awesome. Personal log 142. Let's listen to that. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Personal log 142.
Personal log entry 142.
Alright.
I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats.
Damn it.
And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem
Got it.
scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan.
Wow. Alright, and then... I don't want to read that right now. I've read enough stuff. Okay,
Pleased we were assigned to the same team.
that's enough. Now, let's go to data, and we still need to go to Nordhagen Beach. Okay, so let's go. Oh, there's a
The
timer.
machine.
Alright, I gotta go. So, in the next episode, we will go to Nordhagen Beach and see what they want from us and continue on from there. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos that I post every single day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.